A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Number 2.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Now Ben on 3rd and long. And this is caught at the 8. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. After 7-0 on EA Sports. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Able to find Lazard. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 13.
Rodgers teaming up with Lazard. This is Jones. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers. Crowder's got it over the middle.
Rodgers pass.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were... Rodgers now on 1st down. This will be caught inside the 10. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down.
Scantling.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the 1st half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Calling a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the Steelers' 9-yard line.
They'll try again with Jones. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Aaron Jones.
Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here. Brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's got it. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Touchdown.
From 6 yards.
Like 80.
They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. Looking deep. He's got a man. Complete. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory.
That's good.
A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 65 yards. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. 3 first-half touchdown passes now. Rodgers now on first down. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. A good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers over the middle. That's caught by Adams.
Rodgers pass.
It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They have the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. Rodgers to throw once more. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
Brings up 2nd and 10.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Sliding out of the pocket. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Big Ben with his 4th touchdown pass of the... They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. A final shot before half for Rodgers. And he will find his man on the outside. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
With the score.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things starting to get interesting in this final weekend before Thanksgiving. So let's see what's going on around the NFL.
Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third. Third and long, it's Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down.
And problems. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That one goes for 30 yards.
I'm seeing a lot of guys shaking their heads on defense right now, particularly in the secondary. And when you see that going on, that is never a good sign. But it's understandable. They've been shredded so far.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll try to surge ahead with Connor. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll be a gain of 5, but they're still left with a long 4th and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Steelers 31.
That drive took him inside the... Second down. It's Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down convert. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Back now in Pittsburgh.
Third quarter of play.
A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. No reason not to try it. They'll go with Jones. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger being chased out left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Roethlisberger with a pass complete to Claypool. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. It's now throwing again. It's Roethlisberger. Able to hit his target, Claypool.
That's another.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. To throw again is Roethlisberger. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. How about Ben Roethlisberger, his 5th touchdown pass? Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down.
Aaron Rodgers sacked.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And he's got his man on the out route. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down can. From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. Completion here to Claypool. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Roethlisberger going to throw it. And hitting Juju on the slant. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 10-yard line.
Ben to throw again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Again, it's Roethlisberger. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Touchdown, Steelers.
Down, Rodgers. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing again. Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards there. 1st down.
1st down, Packers.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Rodgers now on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw again, Rodgers. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. The 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Final score.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style.
So for Pittsburgh, they continue to put themselves in position for a first-round bye as they move to 8-2. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, add another loss to the pile as they drop to 2-8 now on the year. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the